So in this question it is given that a system of binary stars of two masses Ma and Mb are moving in a circular orbit of radius Ra and Rb respectively. If Ta and Tb are the time period of masses Ma and Mb respectively, then so just try to understand what is this question. So over here we are considering two masses, let's say M1 and M2, and due to their mutual gravitational force of attraction they are going to rotate about a fixed axis. So that axis of rotation is always center of mass. So in chapter center of mass you might be already studied how to find out the location of center of mass. Assume that the location of center of mass of the system is somewhere over here. So with respect to center of mass, it is going to be in rotation motion. So let's see how it is going to rotate about its center of mass. So if it is in rotation motion, it's going to rotate something like this. So let's see how we'll keep it as in rotational motion. So if we are rotating this one with some speed, let's say something like this. Now according to our convenience we can change the axis of rotation also. In general this axis of rotation will be at the center of mass. So if I am shifting this axis of rotation, so it will be like at the center of mass. So with respect to center of mass it's going to rotate something like this. So we can just observe that the time taken by the particle to complete one full rotation about its center of mass will be same. That means this particle is going to move in a circular path, means this mass M is going to move in a circular path something like this, and this M2 is also going to move in another circular path. But when both the particles are going to complete their rotational motion in same time, so the time period of them will be same, because both the particles are having same angular velocity. It's going to complete the rotation in same time, so their time period will be same. It's not like a system when one planet is revolving around the sun.